Joe Galliani, and then Ash Louth to follow. Ash.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the Commission. My name is Joe Galliani. I'm here from your neighborhood city of Torrance, and I am the organizer of the South Bay 350 Climate Action Group, as well as the chair of the South Bay Clean Power Program, of which your city is a participant, having passed the resolution to participate in the feasibility study. And I heard the paid shill for the oil company, the legal gun for hire here, advise you not to be pressured by outside agitators who are trying to make this the tip of the spear. And let's make no mistake about it. You are already the tip of the spear. You are the oil town. You are the town that all of the surrounding communities worry about because you produce greenhouse gases and pollution that impacts our health. We know that it impacts the health of your own people here, and we also know that this is a big jobs issue. I am in favor of jobs for Carson, but I am in favor of good, clean, healthy jobs for Carson. And I know that my brothers and sisters in the union stand with me on this, and tomorrow many of us will be standing with them at the Phillips 66 refinery, where we have been asked to come and join the workers who are worried about safety because their numbers have been cut and their budget has been cut. And when we were at the Cal EPA hearing last month in Torrance and here in Carson, both times we heard workers from the refineries come begging for help, being told, they told us that they now have one person doing the work of 3 people because the oil companies, who are here talking about how benevolent they are and how great they are for the community, have cut things to the bone to make more profit. And what did we read in the Los Angeles Times in the last 2 weeks? Profits at the refineries are at record highs. You can look that up. They're at record highs, but they're not spending the money on safety. They are not spending the money on safety, and you are talking about an industry that is a rogue and reckless industry, that is the only industry in our country that is allowed to spew its toxic waste into the air we breathe, on the food we eat, and on the water we drink without paying a penalty. My friends, if you walk out of here and you put some litter on the ground, you may pay a $50 or $100 fine, and that'll be $50 or $100 more than the oil companies have ever paid for the damage and destruction that they've done here in this town. They've done the same kind of damage to our economy, and I say to you that take a look at SB 350, which just passed the Senate and is working its way through the Assembly. That is Kevin DeLeon's bill, and it calls for a 50% cut in the use of petroleum in this state for transportation. So if you're going to tie your economic future to the oil industry, you will be at risk for the coming carbon bubble. Thank you very much.
You, Ash.